I'm John. That's Ryan.
And we're in Panic at the Disco, and you're watching NME.com. Track number 1, We're So Starving. We wrote that to start the album, obviously, and I just had the line, we're so sorry we've been gone, we're busy writing songs for you, and wanted to figure out how to use it, and we figured the best way would be to just write a song about that and make it a minute long. And it was just a fun way for us to start the record.
9 in the Afternoon is next. That was the first single off the record. And that was the first song that we had written for the Pretty Odd sessions.
Yeah?
And yeah, we all were just in our old practice space in Nevada, where we had been 2 years ago practicing for the first headlining tour, and yeah, we just kind of wrote that song in one night. We all contributed lyrically and musically, and kind of just kicked off the momentum for writing the rest of the album.
Yeah. Yeah. Track number 3, She's a Handsome Woman. I remember when we wrote that song.
I was playing drums.
Yeah, we were in the studio, and John was on the drums, playing that drum beat that's you heard in the intro and kind of throughout. And then I just picked up the guitar and wrote the riff. And
it's the first thing you started playing.
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah. And then the next day, well, I wrote the lyrics then that night, I think. That just happened really fast, and I don't know, it's still one of my favorite songs on the album because of the way it happened.
Me, you, and Brendan wrote that song at Ryan's house. Me and you wrote most of the lyrics pretty much, and it's just kind of, it's just a really weird song. And I think that's all you can really say about it.
Yeah, it's about the weather hating you.
It's about the weather hating you, and how ironic the world is, all in one song.
Wow, who would have thought?
So, you want to tell them about That Green Gentleman?
Yeah, that was another one that we wrote all together in one kind of sitting, except for some of the lyrics changed afterwards, but it's just a song that we kind of wrote about being in this band, and I don't know what's happened over the past few years.
I Have Friends in Holy Places. That's Famous Friends. Little fun fact. I'm basically giving you all the working titles for the songs we have.
I just want people to think we come up with these on the first try, like.
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that does make sense. Brendan wrote that song, so and it's just a little ditty we ended up putting on the record. We all liked it a lot, and it's just meant to put you in a good mood. And
Brennan writes a lot of really short songs that sound like show tunes, so decided to let him have a few shots on this record, and this is one.
And it
has clarinet in it.
And I love it.
Yeah. Northern Downpour. That was a song that I remember John sending me the kind of first idea he had for it, and I loved it, and
I didn't.
That's true. John wanted to change it, and I wouldn't let him change it, and so I wrote lyrics to it really fast so that he wouldn't change it. And
yeah, you did. It was really quick.
Yeah, so that's why.
Yeah, that's fine. I like it now.
It's definitely for us one of the most different songs than stuff from the last record. It's more like a more intimate, closeness.
Yeah,
Or
it's a lot slower, and it's a little bit more serious.
yeah. I'm really proud of that song. I think the whole, the pre-chorus, I guess you'd call it, that line. I know the world's a broken bone, melt your headaches, call it home. Probably sums up the whole record as far as a feeling for me. So that song's important.
When the day met the night, um, that was written in Ryan's backyard.
Yeah, over the summer, fitting, you know,
Yeah, he wrote it in the middle of summer
in my backyard.
in his backyard, and we had the idea about writing a song about the daytime falling in love with the nighttime, like that middle moment right before the sun goes down, and
It's basically a nursery rhyme. It's like written in the most straightforward lyrics, I think.
yeah,
On a, you know, for that reason, kind of gives it that, I don't know, innocence or something.
yeah.
Like that.
I think this song we like probably more than anything really went for it, and tried to make it as crazy as possible. It sounds like we tried to make it sound like summer.
Yeah.